Hi, and welcome back. Today I wanted to talk to you about the difference between a belief and a knowing. And the distinction is quite important. Many people believe that they are the same, no pun intended. Um, but the truth is that you cannot spell belief without the word lie. And people tend to hold very strong convictions about their beliefs and are very eager to defend them. So you might have a belief about your religion, you might have a belief about your politics. And beliefs are oftentimes second, third, fourth-hand knowledge. And because they're not experienced, they hold far less value than knowledge, or knowing, which comes from knowledge. And beliefs are oftentimes handed down to us. You know, we believe the same things our parents believed, who believe the same things that their parents believed. And these beliefs are compounded into belief systems. But oftentimes in life we have some sort of earth-shattering, ground-shaking revelation that completely destroys or shakes our belief system. And when this happens, people's understanding about who they are or what they are tends to shatter. And this isn't so when you have a knowing. Now, we don't tend to talk about our knowings, right? We tend to talk about our beliefs all the time, and that's because that which we don't know isn't as strong as that which we do. So knowings are silent. They're from the heart. They are felt deep within. They're truth. We know them to be true through our entire core, right? We don't need any sort of reinforcement of a knowing. We either know it or we don't. Whereas beliefs, we tend to defend them quite, almost violently. I mean, you can track virtually any war to a difference in belief systems. And in my life, I'm beginning to eschew all beliefs. I'm finding that the older I get, the less value they have. And I will read to you what I recently wrote a friend who was asking about beliefs. And I said, beliefs are fragile, fickle little things. They are grains of sand scattered about by both breezes and gusts of circumstance, and people try to gather them and hold them as if they are kernels of some higher truth. They're not. A mighty flurry will come at some point and blow them away as dust in the wind. That's all a belief is. And you will find no stability on a beach of beliefs when a storm of truth hits. Nothing to hold to nor cling to, as all you believe is blown away. I have no more use for a belief than I have for a speck of sand. And, you know, the great poet Rumi said, I believe I'm paraphrasing, sell your beliefs for amazement. Because when you hold no beliefs, you are open to everything. You don't need to go through the world belonging to one belief system or another, and it frees you and opens you up to learn and to ultimately know anything. And so I have very few beliefs, and the beliefs that I am finding, I am trying to get rid of. I'm trying to be open to everything and closed to nothing. I have quite a few knowings, and they're quiet knowings. They're knowings about spirituality and love and compassion and empathy. And I have very few knowings about religion or politics, because what might be true for me, in my experience, you may not have yourself. There's your way, there's my way, there is no way. That's from the Tao Te Ching. And we get into trouble, serious trouble, I think, when we try to impose our beliefs on someone. This is the ender of relationships. This is the beginner of wars. When an individual doesn't automatically accept a belief system from a society or a government, this can lead to violence or incarceration and deep pain and suffering. And when our belief systems are challenged, and we're unprepared for this, it leads to a great questioning of who am I? Whereas you don't simply get that from knowings. But if you are able to eschew your beliefs early on and say, I am attached to none of these, they will come and go, they are dust in the wind, then you never get attached and you're never devastated when they are no longer true for you. And certainly, I think beliefs have a place. It's handy to have something to hold on to, especially when you're young. But I think they're useful in the morning of your life, not so much in the afternoon. So to quote Jung, thoroughly unprepared, we take the step into the afternoon of life. Worse still, we take this step with the false presupposition that our truths and our ideals will serve us as hitherto, but we cannot live the afternoon of life according to the program of life's morning, for what was great in the morning will be little at evening, and what in the morning was true, at evening will have become a lie. Knowings don't change. Beliefs do. Try to find the difference between what you know and what you believe. Have a great day.